Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Buyer Now. I've got the headphones on, which means I'm listening to music. So if I get distracted, thanks to the...
Buyer now, why you acting trippy? Buyer now, don't be getting livy. Buyer now, we do them player reviews. Buyer now, the hottest pay YouTube.
Alright boys and girls, well today, it's a very special episode because it's an extinct episode. We got Alessandro Florenzi, bought him for 372k, his upper price range is 400k. I kid you not, I saw someone list him up in the first like 15 minutes of when the birthday cards were released. Someone listed him for 200k. I missed out on sniping him, but that person feels like a mug. But this card, I know this could be a good player review because a lot of you guys want this card. It's, in my opinion, the best card, best center mid in FIFA. Looking at the base card stats, you think that's incredible. I mean, what is that? He does only have 3-star, 3-star, high medium work rates, which I am kind of surprised by because I thought he would have high or even medium high. But the high medium is okay. Look at these attribute details. So that is just, that is so much green. So much green, Snoop Dogg would be proud. He has pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure you can play him with certain chemistry styles. You can play him and he's plus 90 or 90 plus at every single position except for goalkeeper. He has everything, and this card is just nonsense. We have two other foot birthday cards to review. We got Felipe Anderson, who has the high work rates, 4-star, 4-star, center forward position. Looks good, but he doesn't have any strength. Stamina is not too great. Nice agility, nice balance, good acceleration. Finishing's a little bit low, composure's good, but he has good ball control, and I'm hoping the shot power will help overpower the lack of finishing. Then finally we have Bruno Peres, and I did use him in a weekend league, or I used him in a live stream, so I have reviewed this card already. And the main problem, I mean, I'll review him and I'll still give him a chance, but the main problem is he has high-low work rate, so he's not really going to stay back at all. But anyway, this is the formation we're going with, and to be frank, this is the worst formation in my opinion in FIFA. It's just a terrible formation, and that's why I'm using it, because I want to see what Florenzi, I'm pretty sure he's on full chem, yeah, he's on full chem here. This center mid position is the reason why I think this formation just crumbles, because the center mid has to play pretty much box to box, and it makes no sense whatsoever because he has to get up in an attack to make this formation work, but he also has to be the only center defensive mid, so he has to do everyone's job. I want to see what the best card in FIFA can do. We're going to jump into this weekend league match. We got 3 matches to play. I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you do, drop a like, subscribe if you new, comment, share with your friends. We did just hit 6,000 subscribers, so I want to give a huge shout out to all you guys, all the new fellows who are coming in. Thank you. Be sure to hit that notifications, hit that subscription, and I'm going to do a Q&A, so hashtag 6K Q&A down below in the comments and leave me a question. Alright, this guy's got a, it's a good squad, but I don't feel scared. I'm not scared at all. Oh no, this is dangerous. Oh, Florenzi, no, Florenzi had to be keen to that, but he wasn't. That's a strike. Florenzi, what can he do in joining attack? Plays a good one too, he got fouled. Felipe Anderson gets by a couple, still with it, ball roll, hit it. Oh, he should have hit it, he had the chance. Can we get a big tackle? Florenzi does. It is not a huge tackle, but he did get the interception deflection. Florenzi gets by 1. He's so good on the ball. He's like Musa Dembele. That's who he is. Not left-footed. Oh, and he turns it over. That's bad. Now we gotta track back. Oh no. Oh no. Get the no. Well, I didn't get the tackle in. 1-0. Florenzi. He's doing okay, but oh, we let in Kudu score. Oh, come on. Florenzi, look at him. He's just so agile. He's so quick. He's going to intercept everything. Florenzi gets by 1. He can just beat people off the dribble, and he's fast. Plays a 1-2. He wants it back. Is he going to get it back? He gets the return ball. He can finish. Oh, Petr Cech made a good save. Felipe Anderson. Oh, wow. Bailly with the block. Oh, Florenzi, of course, gets the interception. Now can he start the counterattack? He's quick. And he's got the ball control. He's running at Bakayoko, who's no match for him. Good pass to Felipe Anderson. Back for Florenzi. He's going to wait. Oh, he's going to draw the penalty. I'm going to let Florenzi take it. Draws the penalty on Azpilicueta. What did I just say? Did I even speak English there? Florenzi steps up. Come on. You got to put this away. I want a Florenzi fact. Hashtag Florenzi fact. It's Petr Cech. He's not going to save a penalty. He won the penalty. I meant to go left. He went down the middle. He does what he wants. But as long as it goes in the back of the net, I'm fine with it. Dances around, finds Felipe Anderson, who's in the box. He gets taken off, and Florenzi gets blocked. Oh man, we should have scored there. We made it to halftime with the worst formation in FIFA, and we've actually been pretty good. I think we had 93% pass accuracy. Florenzi scored once. We could have scored again. Felipe Anderson and Zielinski. Here's Zielinski. Gets by one. He's going to play it for Insigne. Oh, what a turn. Oh, Lorenzo. You know, if you guys haven't used Lorenzo Insigne, 85 rated, you don't even need to use the upgraded versions. He's just so good. I used to not like him because he's really weak, and I thought that was the problem, but look at this. You didn't... Ernesto, come on, man. You had good replays yesterday. You didn't show the best part of that, the first touch. Oh, Florenzi cuts it out. Of course he does. He's just so quick. Oh, look at him run too. And he has the strength. Still with Florenzi. Can he play it through? Oh my gosh, that was almost a perfect pass. This card is ridiculous. Oh, Florenzi with the interception. He wasn't even like in perfect position, but he had long legs. He went extendo leg to intercept that. We all know what Florenzi can do off these free kicks. I just want to look at his stats. 80, oh my gosh, it's just power, free kick accuracy, curve. Can he curve this in, top bins? Come on, do it for me, Florenzi. Oh my gosh. What can't this card do? Florenzi, he just dances by people. He's so good in the midfield. I've never felt this comfortable with any midfielder. It's ridiculous. He still has it. Gets past Bailly. Gets past, oh, he almost got past Valencia too. You know, you're not getting past Florenzi. I even made a mistake. I made a mistake in the angle I took, and Florenzi still intercepted it. Guess who? Guess who, boys? Guess who with the interception? He's so good. He loses the ball there, so that's bad. Full-time whistle. We win 2-1. It wasn't the most exciting game in terms of goals and action, but it was actually really fun because of how ridiculously overpowered Florenzi is. Gets the man of the match. He had a goal, no assist. How many tackles did he have? He only had one. How many interceptions though? He probably had like 15. Alright, second opponent is coming up. He is Del Piero. He's got one to watch Walcott, Giovinco, Raheem the Dream Sterling. It's a pretty good squad, but players aren't on full chem. Bruno Peres. Look at him go in the midfield. Maybe he should play in the midfield too. He's so quick. He's got 1-2, and he's got space to run into. Raheem Sterling's trying to track back on him, but look at Bruno Peres go through. He still has it. Centers it. Oh my gosh, if someone made a good run. Oh, he plays right to Felipe Anderson. That was a bad shot. Play it for Florenzi. Florenzi gets by one. Hits it. Oh my gosh, Nathan Ake. It's going to rebound right to Bruno Peres. He continued his run. These Roma boys just do whatever they want. They're so fast and agile, it doesn't even matter. Even if they're out of position, they can track back. Come on, near post. He's wide open. It's Bonaventura. That's an assist for Florenzi. It was a good delivery, but it was also incredibly bad marking. Tony Pulis would not stand for this. Oh no, he somehow works it through to Conte in goal. Well, you know who wouldn't have missed that? Florenzi. Florenzi. Of course, Florenzi. He just eats up this midfield. Maybe this formation's not terrible when you're using the best player in FIFA. Florenzi, another interception. Another tackle. I mean, you're not going to see a lot of highlights in this game of goals and assists, but you're just going to see Florenzi owning people, and it's kind of funny. All right, halftime. This formation is bad, but it's insane how well we're playing, considering we're using this terrible formation, and it's just because Florenzi has been, I wish they had a heat map in this game, because it would just be red all over the pitch for Florenzi. I've been running around the entire pitch with him. I've been holding down the sprint button, and look how much stamina he still has. This is so funny. Florenzi, he just gets by one so easily. He just, like, you don't see this composure from midfielders. This is the kind of dribbling you'd expect from a striker. Like, look at him go. Look at this solo run. It's still Florenzi. It's still Florenzi. He went from one box to the other, and he's at the post. Oh my gosh. Play it wide. Florenzi's got room to run. Azpilicueta. Is he a match? He's no match. Too much strength. Too much prowess. Too good on the ball. What a pass. This card's dumb. Florenzi just did all the hard work, and it was a great pass back post. Perfectly timed, perfectly weighted, and Zielinski had to tap in. Oh, Florenzi got caught on the ball. No, this could be bad. We could give up our clean sheet. No, it's Florenzi's fault too. Oh no. I'm so sad. It's kind of my fault because I shouldn't have done that, but dang it. Play it wide. It's Cuadrado who's completely wide open. He gets past one. That's a penalty, and Florenzi's going to score again, isn't he? All right, Florenzi, you deserve this goal. He deserves a lot of goals. He gets it 4-1. I'm playing really well right now. I don't usually play this well defensively, and I'm using a terrible formation, and it's just because of Florenzi. This is what Florenzi does to opponents. He breaks their will to live, and he makes them question whether or not they should have bought Pez. Oh, you thought you were through, didn't you? You thought you were through. I thought you were through. Everyone in the park thought you were through, except for Florenzi. He knew. It was all part of his master plan. It's the 90th minute. Florenzi has been running all around the pitch the entire game, and he still he created that goal. He created that goal. This is so funny. Full-time whistle, 5-1. That guy was not a bad opponent whatsoever, and we thoroughly thrashed him. How does Florenzi not get man of the match? He had goal 2. He really had 3 assists, I'm pretty sure. So many passing plays, so many dribbles won. 5 on. He had probably again 15 interceptions. All right, into the final match we come. This guy has several icons. He's got Mo Salah. He's got Rashford, also known as Mini Ronaldo. So we'll see what happens. Oh, he's through. No, good save by Anderson. Oh my gosh, what a strong left hand. Play 1-2. Go Felipe Anderson. Still with it. Keep going, Felipe Anderson. Looking for Florenzi. Oh, just play it to back post, Insigne. Oh my gosh. What? All right, made us halftime. It's been a good performance. I only have 73% pass accuracy. It's weird because with Florenzi, I'm actually playing like a different kind of FIFA. I'm not really playing through my strikers. I'm just playing through Florenzi. Golem against Batshuayi. Oh no. Oh, Batman. Damn, Batman did really well, and Mo Salah finished it 1-0. Good tackle by Florenzi. Come on, we need Florenzi to step up. He's actually gone a little bit slightly quiet in this game, but he could make a big impact. Okay, what did I just say? Who is quiet? What? What's my name? How old am I? What's my social security number? Right when you think he's quiet, Florenzi steps up, and yeah, it's 1-1. Plays it for Rashford. Chokes to center it. He does. No! Oh, Batshuayi scored. I thought Anderson had that covered. 2-1, we're down. Play it for Bailey. Bailey's on the field, and that just means Pace is on the field. And look what he can do. Look what Leon can do. Can he center it to RVP? He does. Left foot. It's got to go in. That's just Bailey running down the wing and being very fast. Usain Bolt would be proud. Now, to be completely honest, I don't want to have to go in extra time, so I'm going to go 3-4-2-1. And we're going to have Florenzi just play in the midfield because I know he can do it. Here's Bruno Peres. I move Bruno Peres to the midfield. We've got Leon Bailey running with the pace. The formation is working. Dividends. Oh, Leon's last touch was bad. No, that's bad because not only am I not going to win, I might have to go to extra time. Come on, we might have one more chance. No, extra time. Here's Bailey for RVP. Plays it for Bailey. Bailey gets it to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder past one. Still Ben Yedder. Still with Ben Yedder. Inside, Felipe Anderson. Dad Yedder! You know it. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. There are so many good players on the field right now. Ben Yedder, one of the best players I've ever used. Leon Bailey, one of the fastest, one of the best players I've ever used. Florenzi might actually be the best player I've ever reviewed. Here's RVP with it. Into Florenzi. Looking for Ben Yedder. Oh, it's actually Felipe Anderson. First time hit. Hit it well. Right foot, 4-2. Hopefully that's game over. Penalties are the worst thing out of all. Headers out. No. How come Batshuayi always scores? That's near post, and we had the guy in front of him. I don't know how that goes in. Full-time whistle, we win. 4-3 is the final score. Good victory. Florenzi, I would actually say that was his worst game. He was still really good. He scored a goal. He played a 9. But that just shows how good he usually is, if that's considered a bad game.
What does it mean?
Alright, so the Florenzi review is over, and I knew going in what would happen. You can see he has 11 games played because I did review him on livestream, but I thought it's such a good card I might as well review it in a normal video. And yeah, 4 goals, 3 assists, that's all from central midfield, and like I've mentioned about 50 times now, it's the worst formation and he still played this well. It might have actually been beneficial to play this formation because there were no other midfielders around him, so everyone just got out of his way and let him do his work. But why this card is so good, the agility, the balance, the attack position he gets forward. Now some people might be tempted to play him at center defensive mid, but that's not the best position to play him at. He does have 83 defense, 84 physical, so he could play there and he'd be fine, but his marking's a little bit low, so usually you don't control your center defensive mids, at least I don't. I try to play the center mids more in the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. So he's a great box-to-box player. He's so good attacking because of his dribbling. He can just dribble past people. He has 90 ball control. He has great agility, great balance. His finishing is good, and then he has good shot power and composure. So he's like, if you've seen me play with Gini Wijnaldum, you know that I like to have one midfielder who gets forward, one of the central midfielders who gets forward, and Florenzi would just be Gini Wijnaldum on a lot of steroids and possibly cocaine. Best card in FIFA I think I've ever used. That's a big statement to make. It's a bold statement, but I can't think of anyone who compares to this Florenzi card. Even if they're high rated, maybe Den Donker team of the season last year, that was similar, but he wasn't as good of a dribbler. So Florenzi for me is the best player I've used. As for Felipe Anderson, he didn't play too well. He had 2 goals scored, 2 assists. But I think it's because this formation is just not good for strikers either. You have to play 2 striker formations in my opinion in FIFA 18. The Felipe Anderson, his card was pretty good, but he has no strength, which was a big problem. He's really quick, but then he doesn't have the good strength. His shot power is nice, but the finishing means that he's not always going to put it into a corner. So if you're playing someone like Fairman or De Gea, who have the crazy leg saves, they're going to save it a lot. If they don't have that, like if you play Courtois and he just stands with his legs 15 feet apart, he'll probably score a lot. Bruno Peres is actually surprisingly good in this re-review because I also did him in the live stream. In the original version, I didn't like him because of his high-low work rates, but if you just put him on stay back while attacking, he seemed to do pretty well. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to give Florenzi a 10 out of 10, must buy, even if he's 400k, must buy. Felipe Anderson, I'm going to give him I'll give him an 8.3 out of 10. You can buy him. He's only 49k, which I think is pretty good. He's a lot cheaper than Dybala, Higuain, and I think he's not as good as they are, but he's a good option. And Bruno Peres is around 61k. I would prefer the normal Florenzi card, to be honest, his right back. But if you're going to play with this Florenzi, you'd need a right back, so I think he's a good option. That's going to do it for me, boys. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe for new, comment, share to your friends, hit the notifications button, and be a magic wizard. I'll see you boys later. As always, don't forget to spare pets.